Hi, Nick.
Hi.
This is our friend Mitch. Hi, Mitch.
February! What's up, guys? Cinnagol.
Like we said earlier, we're going to start doing a weekly recap, and we've been falling a little bit behind, but maybe we'll give you like a week and a half recap. Super Bowl, that was a Sunday.
Yeah.
Uneventful until the last 2 minutes with
Yeah.
that interception and the brawl, super brawl.
A lot of jokes about how the Patriots deflated the balls in the game against the Colts, and so a lot of jokes about, you know, the Deflatriots winning the Super Bowl trophy with a flat football on it. So there was some interesting stuff all over Twitter. I'm sure you guys saw it too.
But how about that halftime show?
That was Katy Perry. I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty hot.
Yeah, who made our costume? But you sent it. I'm gonna go with one of those sharks for Halloween.
That'd be awesome.
You can go as a tree. We'll make Logan send him and go as a beach ball. And we'll walk around the neighborhood just like that.
Who wants to be our Katy Perry?
Yeah,
We'll give you like a cat to like ride on and
maybe we'll like cut out some construction paper and tape it onto you and make you a fire dress.
So yeah, Super Bowl turned out, you know, some people hated how it turned out, some people loved how it turned out. Overall, I think it was, the game wasn't super exciting, but it was, you know, your stereotypical Super Bowl until the very end, into the Super Brawl.
Yeah. Right before that was a giant snowstorm though. That was crazy. I was stuck inside my house for a day.
Yeah, I had some fun with the snowstorm. As scary as it was, you know, a lot of cars and ditches and everything, it was kind of fun to get to kind of test my Jeep out, and I got the chance to help a few people get pulled out of ditches, and so it really put a smile on their face, and so that put a smile on my face, just being able to help people in the tough weather.
It amazes me how stupid people can be when driving in the snow. Not that I'm one to talk, seeing as I took out a couple of mailboxes a couple months ago, but yeah, I learned my lesson after that.
Yeah, I mean, actually, a weird thing that happened this Tuesday, I was coming back from my ACT tutor, and he's, you know, super far away, and so I was coming back, and the roads were still pretty slick, because, you know, they haven't been super well plowed, and I'm going, you know, probably 55, which is, I think it's 55 also, so, you know, rare occasion of me going to speed limit. And the car next to me was also going 55, and they were, you know, maybe a half car length behind me. And a car pulled out. They had a yield on green to turn across the lane that I was driving in. And I barely missed them. I had to slow down a lot, and my ABS came on, and it was a really scary moment because I was also at the same time questioning, you know, what gave them the idea to pull in front of us, because it was obvious that they didn't think they could make it. So, you know, what was going on there? Were they on their phones, whatever? But yeah, the car that was a half car length behind me T-boned them, and all I heard was a loud crunch. And I was already too far down the road to stop and turn around and make sure they were okay. But it was a really eventful moment, and it definitely made me more cautious when I drove.
Yeah, I guess what we're just trying to say is, if it snows, be careful. Don't drive like you would normally drive. Slow down, even if it's below the speed limit. I know that's not always a fun option, seeing as you might be late to something, but being late is better than being in a ditch or being hurt or being dead. Speaking of snow, we had a little fun this morning drifting in the parking lot.
Yeah, and you know, that goes along with, you know, being smart when you're driving. We did, you know, the lot was empty and it was a giant open lot, you know, there wasn't giant light posts in the middle that we could hit. You know, it was a giant open blank space. It was basically an ice skating for cars, is what I like to call it. And so, you know, in that situation, it's okay to have a little fun as long as there's nobody, you know, there's not constant traffic flowing through, or there's not cars in the way, or people that you could be injured. So, I mean, yeah, by all means, it was a great time, and as long as, you know, you're being safe, why not? But, you know, you gotta be careful when you do stuff like that. Oh, by the way, it's so cold outside that my toaster pastry got frozen again. It got refrozen. That's how bad it is outside.
He cooked it in the toaster.
Yeah, he used a toaster, and it was actually like melting. It melted the chocolate, and I could probably just peel the chocolate off right now.
Brings it outside for 2 minutes, and it's completely frozen solid again. That's how cold it is. I think it's like, what, -9 degrees. It's insane. I mean, it is.
Should not be this. Okay, it can be cold in February, but not this cold.
Not this cold. Or not this snowy. Hopefully it warms up. I saw like Friday it's supposed to be like 50 degrees.
Yeah, here it's supposed to be up, so that'll be nice. Warm weather coming, of course, because if it didn't get warm, then we would be concerned. It'd be like that movie Snowpiercer. So I'm not paid to advertise for it. Yeah, good movie. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope that you aren't super mad at us for being a little late with our video. We promise in the future we're going to be a lot more consistent, especially when we're off to college and we have more capability to change our schedule. So we definitely hope that you guys will stick around and figure out what's more to come.
Like this video, comment below if you have any comments that you think we need to see, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.